Now is the time for action. If you haven't changed aspects of the way you live your day-to-day life, you're not thinking about your role you can play to protect yourself, the people around you, and our province at large.
Strict instructions from Manitoba's top health officials as they brace for community transmission of COVID-19. That means people passing it to each other within the province rather than contracting it from international travel. So far, each case has been travel-related. Some investigations, though, are still ongoing. But they're reassuring the public that we are in a good spot to deal with community transmission when it happens.
We've been out ahead of things, right? So we've our community-based transmission, once we see that, that's typically when you move to social distancing strategies. We've had that in place now since day one of having even an imported case.
This as the province opens its 8th coronavirus-specific testing site, the newest one in Brandon, and more as the week wears on. The message still, don't get tested unless HealthLink says you should. Call them or use the online tool.
It's important that these tests are reserved for people that need the testing. So again, I stress, people without symptoms do not need to be tested for COVID-19. We cannot test people with mild symptoms who have not traveled or have been in contact with the illness.
Meanwhile, the shutdown of services continues. Cancer Care Manitoba will put breast screening on hold. Animal Services will only respond to emergency and stray animal calls. Bylaw and tax inspections at homes and businesses are suspended. Weddings scheduled to take place at City Hall will be suspended after Saturday. On-site water meter readings, inspections, removals or replacements will also be suspended starting Thursday. And if you were scheduled to be assessed for Transit Plus, those appointments are also on hold. In the midst of it all, Dr. Rusin again urging calm.
Fear is also contagious. There is no need for panic or fear buying. There is no need to stockpile on food or other products. Canada has a very strong supply chain that's not going away. Have provisions for the week or two, but there's no need to stockpile at this point.
He is now asking Manitobans to rethink domestic travel as cases in British Columbia shoot up and some provinces like Alberta and Saskatchewan declare states of emergency. He says if you don't have to travel, don't travel. And simply, as much as possible, stay home. In Winnipeg, Stephanie Lasuk, City News.